As many of you may know, the 3v3 Arenas game mode that released all the way back in Season 9 of Apex Legends has finally come to an end. But before I give my thoughts on the matter, let me introduce myself. My name is Dext, and if you haven't heard of me, well then, that's understandable because this is my first official video I'm uploading on this channel. And just to give a brief background story, I got into this game pretty much since it released back in February 2019, and I've been a very competitive player ever since. But most of my experience actually originates from console, and I'm still sort of in the process of transitioning from console to PC, and I'm also in the brutal process of transitioning from controller to mouse and keyboard, and that has been frustrating. But that ties directly into the topic of today's video, and I've actually been putting a lot of time into arenas recently because of this transition, as you'll see in my gameplay later in the video. And the reason for that is just the frequency of action and fights there are in this game mode, and you just can't get that same consistency in pubs or ranked. I mean, yes, you can land at the hot zones and the most populated POIs off drop and be super aggressive, pushing towards every shot you hear across the map, but there's still a considerable amount of time where you're just looting and running around the map looking for enemies, or everybody's dead already because the lobby's dying so fast.
What happened?
Huh? And I just felt like I wasn't extrapolating as many chances for improvement that I'd hoped to get, so that's why I gravitated towards Arena so much. Because you're just constantly diving into these 3v3, 2v3, 1v3 situations that I feel like has really accelerated my skill development in my early stages of transitioning to mouse and keyboard. So, will I miss arenas when it's gone? Not really. I mean, we've already seen the game modes they're bringing out at the launch of Season 16, such as the 6v6 deathmatch, and even older fan favorites like Control and Gun Run, which will offer just as many benefits, if not more, than Arena did. So that will conclude my thoughts on arenas. Please let me know your thoughts as well, and what's your particular standpoint regarding this game mode down in the comments below. So here's some gameplay on arenas in its final days, and kind of saying my goodbyes to the game mode that lasted 7 seasons. I mean, that's a pretty good run if you ask me, but thank you for sticking around if you're still watching the video, and without further ado, enjoy the gameplay.
Safety's up. This is gonna be a good fight.
I'm just calling to say I...
A few moments later.
Hello there. That's pretty good.